Guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. Today we are going to do Ghost of Mississippi by the SteelDrivers. And if you'd like the tab, you can get that in the description below. I have the intro, and then today I released the melody. Tomorrow I'm going to release the rhythm part. And if you go to my website, you'll notice that some of the things you can access and some of the things are kind of blocked off. And right now, one of the things I'm doing is all you'll have to do is just go in there and sign up for an account, and it's free. Normally, I charge $10 a month for this, but for right now, until the end of the year, it's going to be free. And that's going to include all of the tabs for my site. So just check it out, follow along with me on the tab, and let me know if you have any questions. So let's get started with the intro, and here's the tab below. And so we start out on the B string, and we're going to do a hammer on, and I use my second finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and I'm hammering onto my pinky. So it sounds like this. All right, and then we're going to hammer on to from the 2nd to the 4th on the G string, and then back to the 3rd on the B. So all right, now this next part, I've played it a couple of ways, and honestly, I do a lot of takes when I'm recording this, so I'm not exactly sure which actual take made it in, so it may sound like I'm doing a pull-off, which you can for this part. In the original version, it sounds more like it's picking, so I would suggest picking these 16th notes. So you're going to go 4, 2, open, 2. So from the beginning. Okay, then you're going to go back to the 4th fret on the G string, then to 2, and then instead of playing the open G again, I'm going to move to the G on the D string. So I'm playing the note of G on the D string on the 5th fret, just because to me it's a little bit easier to grab all of those notes from there. Sometimes when I play open strings, I have a harder time just playing some of the things. So a lot of times I find it easier to switch and play the note a different way occasionally, and so that's why you'll see in my tabs sometimes I'll play the open B string and sometimes I'll play the 4th fret on the G string. So you've got the 5th fret, then so 5, 4, 2, open, 2. So let's go that from the beginning. So that's really the first phrase right there. So you've got 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, open, 2. All right, then we're going to go into this next part, and notice I did the same thing here. So I'm going to go 2 and 5 rather than playing the open D string. So I'm going 2, 2, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, open, 2, 4, 2, then back to that riff again on the D string. So I start on the A string and do 2, 5, then go to the D string, 2, 2, 5, then to the G string, and then 4, 2, then back to the D string. All right, so let's go from the very beginning all together. 1, 2, ready, and And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. I hope that that helped you out. And I just wanted to go over, while we're still here, the part that's gonna come out tomorrow. There's really only 2 chords for this song. So you've got the E and then the A. But it starts out with, after you do the, then it goes to this. And what they're doing right there, and they're kind of changing it every time, and so I just kind of did a, tomorrow I'm just going to kind of show you exactly what I did in my recording. But basically what they're doing is they're doing a combination between this 5th fret and the 2nd fret. So they're just kind of going between there and then the 2nd fret on the D string. And then when you add it with the E string in there, and then you just kind of keep that rhythm. E. And notice I'm not playing the full E chord. I'm just playing this 2nd fret on the A string. Then you're going to do the same thing with the A. Then back to E. Then for the chorus, it's just that E minor chord. Then it just keeps repeating. And then what I did is I just came back in with a palm mute a little bit later. And that's pretty much it for that part. You'll notice that a little bit later this week I'm going to come out with a banjo part that goes along with this as well, to kind of show you some ideas about what you can do with the banjo on the guitar. And what I'm doing with that, there will be a tablature later, I haven't made it yet, I was just kind of playing this arpeggio here with catching an E on the D string right here, and then just playing B, G. So I'm playing the D string, then B, G, D. Then when it changes to the A chord, I'm keeping the same thing. So I'm keeping that, but I'm just adding my fingers to a full A chord. So now I have everything on the 2nd fret, and I'm just playing those same strings. So you're just going between that. So this is E minor, and then A. E minor. And that's it, guys. And like I said, if you are interested in getting the tab, just check that out in the description below. And as the other tabs are added, you'll be able to get those as well. And if you have any requests, and right now during the month of Halloween, or month of October, I am trying to find the more haunting country songs, and a little bit more obscure songs, because several years ago I did a lot of just the standard Halloween songs, and I'm going to be redoing a few of those because some of them need some updates. But I am going to I'm going to be adding some more obscure Halloween-y songs, and I'm calling it my Haunting Country Collection. And so if you guys have anything that you think should be on that list, then leave that in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Click that subscribe button and hit the notification button so you can find out when I have a new video out. See you in the